my channel. If you are new, then don't forget to subscribe. I never thought I would ever come on camera looking like this. Like, I look like a mad woman, but today's video is something I'm actually quite excited about, that I actually prepared for. I'm going to be styling my hair with purely black owned hair products. I kind of shopped around, I watched a few YouTube videos. I was particularly inspired by Jasmine Brown, who's like a really famous curly hair YouTuber who I absolutely love. She uses some really cool products, so I kind of shopped around and I thought I would support some black businesses whilst I'm doing it. And also it taught me a lot about my own products and what I've been using, and how a lot of the stuff I thought was black owned is not actually black owned, can do. But yeah, so I am about to do my whole wash and go hair routine, so that's why I look crazy. I've been wearing my hair kind of like slicked back for the past few days, in ponytails, in buns for my later days, ponytails when I've been going out, so it's all a bit kind of stretched out, frizzy. It's kind of straight here, and my skin is not very happy today. My hair's like matted, it's been tied up for ages, it's dirty, it's greasy because it's got gel in it, and it's just a mess. So I am going to film my whole routine from start to finish of how I will style my hair today. Never comb my hair when it's dry. That is literally a recipe for disaster, a recipe for breakage with curly hair. So I wait till it's soaking wet, and then I've been using this Briogeo Curl Charisma shampoo, which I think is an American brand. It's black owned. It's really good. I can't remember how much this costs, maybe like £16, I don't know. But it contains like rice amino, avocado, and some other really hydrating products. It's completely like sulfate free, paraben free, all that nasty stuff is not in it. I have been using this for like quite a few wash days recently, but I quite like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop in the shower and do that first. So as you can see, I'm just kind of coating the shampoo all over my head, working it into my scalp to make sure I'm cleaning it properly. I don't really put shampoo on my ends just because I save that for the conditioner, but I kind of let it run through to the ends of my hair when I wash it out. Here I'm just letting the shampoo run down my hair to the ends as I wash it out of my head. So now I look like a drowned rat. My hair is soaking. I combed through it as well, which I didn't really film. I combed through it whilst the shampoo was in it, and then I rinsed the shampoo out with some cold water. That is the key. That is a lot better for your hair and a lot better for frizz. So now I'm going to use another Briogeo product, which is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So it's recommended for curly hair girls and boys that we deep condition once a week to really kind of like restore all the moisture in your hair. It's a tiny pot. This cost me $8.99, so it's quite overpriced for this tiny little thing. And you know, when you have curly hair, this is like 3 washes. But I do quite like this actually. It smells really, really good. It's got vitamin B5, rose hip, sweet almond, and argan oils. So basically to like revitalize dry hair. My hair is dry just naturally. It's good for damaged hair as well, and it just smells really good. And you leave it in for about 10 minutes, so it's not that long, I guess. So what I tend to do is I kind of just leave it for a bit, and like just do my thing for 10 minutes before washing it out. So I'm just gonna put it in my hair now. And you put the most of it on the ends of your hair. Well, particularly for me, I like to put it on the ends of my hair. I'm just gonna tie my hair into just a bun to keep it all up, and then I'm gonna put a shower cap on. Not gonna lie, I'm way too comfortable on this YouTube posting up me looking like an egg. Oh my gosh, but you know, I gotta do up my beauty guru poses and that. I've come out of the shower, obviously rinsed out the deep conditioner, and I like to keep my hair soaking wet. I'm going to style it with some of my new and some of my old favourites. Well, I'm only going to use 3 products because I forgot to buy a black owned leave-in conditioner. Normally I use Cantu, but obviously we all know that is not black owned, and also it's quite a controversial brand. A lot of people say that it makes their hair really dry and that it just doesn't work for them, but for me it actually does work. Like only certain products, like their leave-in conditioner and their curling cream, work for me, but obviously I can't use them for this video, but I do normally use them.
Quick disclaimer, I'm normally very good and very efficient at doing this, but the camera may be a little bit shy. But yeah, so I'm here just using the tail comb or the rat tail comb, whatever it is, to create a straight middle parting, because that is my kind of go-to style. It's safe, it's easy, you know how it is. So yeah, I was just struggling to create that, but you know the vibes, you know what I'm trying to create anyway.
I'm going to take a little bit of ORS or ORS Coconut Oil, which I've been using for years, to moisturise my hair. I'm pretty sure this is black owned. I don't know if it's like been sold to another company. If it has, then I feel bad, because then it's not, I guess, authentically black owned, but it was originally, and it is to my knowledge. Sorry if that's not right anymore. It's so hard to do the research on these kind of things, but I'm going to take a bit of it, I'm going to come back to it as well, and I'm just going to run it through my scalp, because I think coconut oil is really moisturising for your scalp. I'm just going to kind of rub it in under my scalp. But I'm not going to lie though, can we actually talk about the fact that there are so many black hair brands that are sold in all the hair shops? They're sold literally everywhere. Everybody uses them, everybody knows about them, and they've either been sold to bigger beauty brands. So like I think Carol's Daughter was originally black owned, but I think now it was sold to L'Oreal, I think. And just like other really big brands, like obviously Cantu, Eco Styler, Cream of Nature, all these kind of brands, and they're not even black owned, but they're directed at by people. I feel like it just makes more sense and is a lot more organic when it comes from people making the product who have the type of hair that the customers have. Like they know what works and what doesn't. But anyway, I want to put this here just so I don't get my top wet, and also because tissue kind of drying is better than using a towel, because it is more of a prevention method for frizz, because it's made of cotton instead of being rough like this. For kind of moisture and like smoothing my hair, I'm going to use the Camille Rose, which is another American black owned brand, black female owned, fresh curl revitalizing hair smoother. It's got avocado and castor oil in it. It's kind of like a creamy, this green creamy texture. And it smells like vanilla. Oh my gosh.
So I started waffling again, but basically I just coat it all over my hair. Personally, I feel like this smoother it's not very thick. It kind of leaves my hair a little bit dry, so I like to put other products in on top of it, particularly oils. That's why I prefer to normally use leave-in conditioner, but obviously I forgot leave-in conditioner as part of this whole black owned video, but yeah, you get the point.
So now I've done that, I'm gonna give my hair another comb. Even though I combed it in the shower, I like to comb it again because my hair is extra knotty. So I'm just gonna use a Denman brush.
My waves are on swim though, like, are you seeing this? Your man could really never.
So now the lighting has gone really off. Because of the sun, I've had to close the curtain a little bit. I look extra tired now. You know what, I think I'm just gonna film in the sun because the light is not working for me. I'm going to use another Camille Rose product, which is the Camille Rose Curl Maker Marshmallow and Agave leaf extract. This smells quite fruity, which is quite nice, and it's literally a gel. I've been looking for curl gels, like good curl gels, for so long because I always use curling creams, so I thought I'd switch it up. And Jasmine Brown used this in one of her routines, so I was like, I need to find this. And obviously it's American, so I had to wait for it to come in stock on the Boots website, and it took like ages for it to come back in stock. So I was really happy about that. So now I just kind of, I'm gonna keep my hair split in half again and just pump it.
So I just pumped a load of it into my hand. Obviously my hair's split in half, so each half I just rake it through. I also use the prayer hand method just to kind of get that full coverage of the product. If you want to scrunch at this point to start defining your curls, then you can, but I used prayer hand method like I said. But yeah, that's how I prefer to do it.
Apparently it's always important to finish off with like an oil to seal all your products together. So I'm just going to go in with the coconut oil again and just put it all over my hair, and then I'm going to scrunch. So the lighting has completely changed again, but yeah, obviously you can't see that much of a difference from the scrunching because my hair is soaking wet, but I'm going to kind of go in and scrunch a little bit more, and I'm going to let it dry naturally just because I try to put as little heat on my hair as possible, so I'm not going to use a diffuser, but I will come back and show you the result once it's dry in a couple of hours.
3 hours later.
So I'm back. It's been about 3 hours, I think, 3.5 hours. It's probably still got a little bit in the back that's slightly damp, but as you can see, my hair has increased in volume. My hair needs to be evened out. Like, my hair grows at really different rates, so it looks a bit mad, like, lengthwise. But I haven't done my edges or anything, because for the purpose of the video I don't have any black owned edge control. This is the finished product. I feel like it feels a little bit crispy just because of like the mixture, like the combination of the products that I used, but I think the definition is quite nice. Like underneath here you've got some like really cute curls. I changed the parting just because I wanted to switch it up a little bit. But yeah, this side of my hair is normally a bit less curly and a bit more frizzy, and I think if I'd have bought a leave-in conditioner that probably would have tamed that a little bit, but I'm quite impressed. And like, I use these products anyway, like interchangeably, but I'll kind of mix and match with my non-black owned products. But for the sake of this video, I wanted to support black owned businesses. You should support black owned businesses. They do make amazing products. They all smell amazing. They all do amazing things, and they're all, majority of them, all of them, everything I used is like curl specific, and I think that is really important to use products that are actually good for your hair type. That is the end of my black owned wash and go hair routine. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.